Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we're back with another lit video, back in the confessional. And yeah, we staying lit, man. All 2022. Now, check this out. If you hear, just know this video could cause some traumatic experience. We won't see no violence. All we gonna see is basically this man talking about his experience and his situation. Now, I don't know the whole situation, but I can tell you guys, I've seen the video of the accused situation, and it doesn't look that bad. Now, let me fill y'all in. Andrew Tate. We are here for Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate has been banned from social media, yes, after a video has surfaced of him beating up a girl. Yep, but I don't think this is really a beating up, but I could be wrong. But I think this is some BDSM. It's just some bondage type stuff. And you can't be misogynistic and be caught on camera slapping bitches, okay? It just didn't work. It didn't work, big dog. And even though she liked it, you just can't be on camera slapping women, okay? All right, so let's get into it. I cannot show y'all. I'm not saying I cannot. I won't show y'all him smacking her around, even though it doesn't look bad. I just don't want to lose my YouTube channel. Okay, so we're gonna get into the middle of the reaction. Okay, where he talks about it.
Why are you getting hit? Why are you getting beaten? Listen, you do as I say.
So, yeah, exactly.
So she was crying.
On a reality TV show.
Okay, so she was crying, but all I'm saying is she liked it, that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though she was hurting and crying and sad, deep down that shit turned her on. Like, I don't understand what the problem is, but let's get into what he has to say.
And a video of you hitting a woman with a belt.
Yeah, so video of me hitting a woman with a belt blows up. It's all this is like 10 years ago, before the internet was big. So it's like English tabloids, blah, blah, blah. Andrew's a woman beater, Andrew's a woman beater. The woman, obviously...
Damn, I feel like I just defended this dude. Because I actually watched the first half because I was like, let me see what I could do. I had to check to see. Sometimes I got to see, man, what the videos is about. So I had to check and see, and I seen there was a lot of beating. And then I had to get to this part where he explains it. I didn't want to show all the beating, but I watched the beating personally. And I was just like, nah, I don't think this is a beating, dog. And here he is explaining the same thing I just explained. So, but, you know, he's off of social media for it.
Now, once again, this is an IQ test, right? Because any guy who's bad with women would look at it and go, Tate's a woman beater. Any man who's actually a G, who's been around a little bit, would look at the video and go, man, she wants that.
I'm a G
A
did.
little bit of spanking.
You know, it's normal, right?
But if you're going to get some spanking.
But if you're a dude who never gets laid, you can't fathom that a woman would want that. So they can't fathom it. So really, this is not even an IQ test. This is a test of how good you are with chicks.
Tried to log in Instagram a couple hours ago. It wouldn't let me. I have good people in the case. I trust due process with Instagram. I'm actually quite understanding of their position. I do understand it very, very well. I'm not angry at them in any regard. It's not a big loss for me. It's not something I use too often. But I do understand their position because we're actually living in a world now where it's kind of strange. This is an unprecedented period of human history. And we have internet sensationalism, global sensationalism on a scale which has never happened before. And also we have the ability to edit things so quickly, right? So you can say something on a stream and they can remove all context, or you can say something and they can change the tone of your voice, or you can say something.
It's already happened to me many times, yes.
Exactly. And then what they can do is they can throw that in front of a hate mob, and then internet sensationalism can take control, and people can start to believe in narratives which are false, and then people have to take some kind of action against that. So I understand all these things. I understand that with great power and great influence comes great responsibility. And I'm very understanding of this situation.
Spider-Man.
I think that I'm a strongly religious man. I believe that God will prevail, the truth will prevail.
Right.
The one thing that's a little bit annoying, I mean, because a lot of people have been insulting me.
Is he religious or spiritual? See, there's a difference, okay?
For a long time on all platforms. And that's fine. It really doesn't bother me because I'm an extremely strong person. I know that some people would be very, very uncomfortable in my position. Not many people can sleep at night with the kind of death threats I've been getting, but for me, it's been fine, right?
You're getting death threats?
Oh yeah, and this is the thing that's crazy, right? So I would get 10 to 20,000 death threats a day.
What?
Via Instagram.
Via Instagram.
And they would take no action, even if I reported them. However, they've now decided I'm the danger. And even the people who were supporting me, I was crazy, yeah. I was saying, look, if you're going to support me in public, if you're going to discuss things in comments, please do it respectfully, because hate on hate, it ain't going to get
I have a question.
Right?
The guys sending the DMs that are going to kill you. Be honest. If they saw you in person, you think they'd keep that same energy?
I know, of course not, but it's just about the fact that, there's a lot of hate around on the internet, and I don't believe that hate versus hate is going to win.
So Andrew, what I've learned on the internet now, it's a new generation of the internet. The internet is different now, and whatever you say that is hateful gets more likes, more clicks, and it gets more attention. Yeah. Because listen, you probably get thousands of comments that are showing love and praisal, right? But the ones that stick out the most are the hate ones. The ones that are like, he's really saying that shit. So that's why they do it. They do it because they want the clicks, they want the attention, they want the likes. That's really why they do it.
Yeah, and it's really interesting about how it's going to shape the world, right? Because, like I said, with great power comes great responsibility. Now I have millions and millions of people who are my fans, and I was literally teaching them and telling them on Instagram 3 days ago, if you want to defend me, then stick up for me in a respectful way. Even if they're insulting me or threatening my life, do it in a respectful way, because just arguing back and forth in a bitter, immature, hate-on-hate way isn't going to work. Show that if you're a fan of Andrew Tate, you're a respectful person. And I was trying to teach respect to all...
Wait a minute. This motherfucker is trying to be a respectful person while dogging women out, man. Okay, so I used to think Andrew Tate was a gimmick. I was like, man, this dude doing this, he like trying to be Kevin Samuels or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But apparently he has been there through the whole time Kevin Samuels is doing his shit. Nobody just paid him attention because like me, everybody thought it was a gimmick. Everybody was like, oh man, you just putting on. He actually lived that life though, but that's because his body and money and influence allowed him to, like a R. Kelly type shit, you know what I'm saying? So we might not like it, but the people around him do, and the people around him that they support the shit. So that's what really matters, is that the man was still fighting, the man was still rich, this man still had a team working with him, the man still was growing his brand. You know what I'm saying? So obviously the shit was real. And it didn't come out to me until after Kevin Samuels died, because really women needed another man to attack. And Andrew Tate is that man, because Kevin Samuels died and everybody was like, oh, here's this other motherfucker talking shit. Now let's get on him. You know what I'm saying? So, and they got on him. And of course, as soon as some bullshit come out like it did, he's out of here that fast. Now, I don't know why Instagram is dipping into business like that. Now it's becoming a political thing. Like Instagram, I think you should stay away from judging people's lives if it doesn't pertain to something that's happening on Instagram. Like if he didn't upload that video on Instagram, there's no reason he should be banned from Instagram. You know what I mean? There's no reason. Like that's just like if somebody uploaded a porn tape of somebody else, that don't mean you take that person out of there because they made a sex tape. No, it's that person has nothing to do with them uploading that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, yeah, you did it, but is he currently beating bitches? Is he saying beat women? Like where is the abuse at? Show me where he is physically and mentally abusing women to the capacity where he will be that violent where you would say, okay, we can't have him on our platform. I haven't seen that. And I don't watch his content, obviously. The only reason why I'm reacting to this is because he was banned on Instagram. Like, I don't even watch, because I said I don't believe him. And people that I don't believe, I won't subscribe to. I won't buy into the ideology of their existence. Like that shit. But I'm not saying that he is what he is. All I'm saying is I just can't fill my life up with that shit. Kevin Samuels was enough. I don't need this misogyny shit. Now, Kevin Samuels put it down, and me and my woman used to watch Kevin. Actually, she didn't watch it. I watched it, and she was next to me, and I'd be like, You know, it is what it is. Kevin Samuels was the man, but I don't think Andrew Tate is that. And I think because of that, he was banned. Now, say if a video had came out about Kevin Samuels beating a woman or a dog or a kid, he would have been banned from Instagram immediately based on these guidelines. So really, to tell you the truth, if some video come out of me having my domestic abuse situation, shit, I'll be off of Instagram. Matter of fact, there will be no matter of fact, wait, there's all type of BDSM shit on Instagram. They're not actually whooping people, but it's on there. Now, if you go to Twitter, Twitter is a different story. But anyway, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about this. I think this is just I think Instagram is overstepping their boundaries. I'm going to be honest. I think they overstepping their boundaries. But it's their platform. Got to do what it do. Let me know what y'all think, everyday people, man. Is this okay? Is it okay for Instagram to delete you for your past? That's what they doing. Hey, we gotta be fair on all sides. Be fair on all sides. Must take into account that Instagram is their platform, but also this did not happen on a platform. He did not post anything on a platform, and this is technically a conspiracy to remove somebody, to silence somebody. I think that's what it is. It's a conspiracy to silence somebody, and I guess y'all gonna hear this in the freedom. This may fall under the freedom of speech category. Freedom of speech is out the window. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think. I'll holler at you later. Peace.